Traffic started for the Jags. We got Hardy, Jackson, Easton, Cade, and Keegan. Puck went into the Jag zone. Cade tried to get it out, but it went off of a DU player in the corner now. Pushed it up to Hardy. Hardy tried to get it out, but couldn't. DU defenseman pushes it back down below the net. Cade picks it up there. He tries to come up, but loses an edge. Jackson picks it up. He comes back around the net here, loses it for a minute, skates around the first DU player, second DU player now. He gets a pass up, but Easton can't get a stick on it, so that's going to go for icing. Going to have a face-off dropped here deep in the Jag zone just to the left of Jackson. We got Riley, Keegan, Landon, Liam, and Silas out there. DU wins it back to their defense. Gets a shot on. Oh, deflected just wide of the net there. DU picks it up in the corner, throws it toward the net, but it goes behind it. Keegan battling with a DU player there. They pick up the puck, skate into the middle momentarily, get a shot that goes wide of the net here. Keegan back in the corner here battling, gets past the first DU player. Second DU player picks up the puck and skates into the middle, gets a shot. Oh! Fantastic save by Jackson. Puck was sitting there and he reached back to grab it before DU could push it in. We got Cade, Beckett, Jet, Brody, and Silas out here for the Jags now. Puck being dropped deep in the zone to the left of Jackson again. Puck one forward. Silas picks it up there, and he is racing through the neutral zone. Gets a shot on net for DU. Jet could not get a shot off there on the rebound. DU pushes it up the half boards here. Beckett hard on it. And puck out of the zone now. Brody regrouping. He throws it back in once we're onside. Puck deep into the corner here. Brody forechecking hard. He picks up the puck there, throws it into the middle, comes all the way back to Silas. He gets a shot, but it's deflected off of DU's defenseman into the neutral zone. Silas loses it. Yeah. Cade picks it up there, circles around the net, looking for a pass, throws it up to Beckett. Puck comes into the neutral zone now. DU pushed it forward there. Cade throws it through the neutral zone and down for an icing. Not icing, but that was an offsides. Puck went backward. Hardy came through and picked that up, but can't get it forward. DU pushes it into the zone, and they're battling hard on the boards here for that puck. They get it, skate into the middle here. Ooh, good active stick there by Jackson to push it up to Easton. There's a 3-on-2 developing. Easton skates up the middle here, tries to get a shot, and it goes off the back of the net there. DU picks it up there, pushes it up. Cade holds it at the line nicely. Puck back below the net here. DU on it there. They pass it into the middle to their winger. They skate around a couple of Jags. Got a 2-on-2 developing. Hardy back checking hard to make it a 2-on-3. And they disrupt the play. Jackson picks it there. He tosses it up to Easton. Easton can't get on it. DU picks it up there. Jackson picks it up in the neutral zone. Skates around into the corner now behind the net. Comes out, gets a shot up to Keegan on the point. Keegan's shot is deflected a couple of times and wide. DU picks it up there behind the net. And they push it up the half boards here, and then they skate it out of the zone. And they skate through the neutral zone into Jags territory, into the middle, ridden off the puck. Second DU player gets a shot that's deflected wide. Puck pushed up to their defenseman there. They get a shot, tipped, and in. much Jackson can do on a goal like that. Big shot from the defenseman and just tipped in front and right into the net behind him. We got Liam, Riley, Landon, Silas, and Keegan out here for the Jags. Riley wins it over. Liam lost an edge there. DU pushed it deeper to Keegan. Keegan pushed it up to Riley. He's got it there, but ridden off of it by 3 DU players. Now they pick up the puck, regroup, go into their defenseman. Their defenseman comes back up the edge here. They skate into the zone here, ridden off the puck by Liam. Second DU player takes it in deeper. Got it behind the net. Oh, I don't know if he was trying to Michigan or what was going on there, but Keegan picks the puck up here, tries to skate it up, pushes it up to Liam. Liam gets out. He gets a pass over to Landon. Landon enters the zone here, gets a shot from out wide. Ooh, stick save there, push to the corner. DU picks it up there. DU skating into the neutral zone. They pass up. Now they enter the Jag zone here. Get a pass across into the middle, but great stick by Silas. Pushes it up. DU's defenseman gets a shot in there, deflected by Keegan, skate into the corner. DU pushes it behind the net. Riley picks it up there. He throws it all the way around the boards. Liam racing with a DU player. Oh, just can't get there. And DU picks it up in the neutral zone. They now skate in. They're doing a line change, so this DU player is kind of by themselves. Riley pokes it into the neutral zone, and we get an offsides on DU. We got Beckett, Jet, Brody, Silas, and Cade out here. Puck being dropped just outside of the Jag zone. Brody goes down on the face-off. DU eventually picks up the puck, enters the zone, skating into the corner. A pass into the middle, but picked off there by a good stick by Brody. They get it out of the zone, and we got an offsides here on DU. DU wins the puck into the zone. Silas picks it up there, throws it into the neutral zone. DU picks it up there. They chip it into the middle here. We've got a 3-on-2 developing for DU. Cade pushes them wide nicely. They skate in the middle. Oh, tries to get a backhander off of Jackson, and then he covers in the crease. Puck being dropped deep in the Jag zone to the left of Jackson here. Puck one up to Jet. He skates out of the zone. Skates through the neutral zone. Beckett coming in hard. Jet shoots the puck wide here. DU picks it up there. Brody forechecking hard, disrupts the play. He tries to get it in the middle of the Jet, but picked off by DU. DU now skating out of the zone. They pass it up in the neutral zone. They get a 1-on-5, it looks like, and Cade pushes them off the stick back to the line, but their defenseman comes in, pushes it back down deep. Keegan here to pick it up, and he pushes it up to the line, but DU holds it there. They push it into the middle. Cade with it in the middle. He throws a pass up to Beckett. Beckett gets a stick on it to get it out of the zone, but DU picked it up in the neutral zone there. And they advance it in the neutral zone. Brody forechecking or back-checking hard here. Oh, the offsides on DU. All because of that hard work by Brody. We got Easton, Jackson, Hardy, Keegan, and Silas out here. DU wins the puck back to their defenseman, and it just kind of innocently sat there for a while. Easton now picks it up, gets a shot wide of the net here. Hardy battling in the corner with a DU player. They push it up. Silas gets it up there. He gets a shot off, but DU picked it up, gets it into the neutral zone. Silas pushes it ahead to Jackson. Jackson gets the shot deflected off of a DU player. Goalie paddled it aside. Jackson throws it from behind the net, and the DU goaltender just grabs it out of the air. Puck went back to the line. Silas skated in and got a good shot off, but goaltender grabbed it with their glove there and held it. And puck in deep of the DU zone, and they push it back into the corner here. They pick it up there, pressured by Easton. Easton advances the puck back to Keegan at the line. He holds the line there. He shoots it, and it's deflected down there. DU pushes it up to their forward, and it goes out of play into the bench. We got Landon, Riley, Liam, Silas, Cade here. And puck one back to Cade, and he pushes it deep in there. Riley on a forecheck. Liam gets the puck up at the blue line, gets a shot on net, and the DU goaltender stopped it and saved it there. Puck being dropped to the left of the goaltender here. Riley wins it over to Landon. Back to Silas. Silas pushes it forward. Comes back to him. He gets a shot. Deflected over to the side. Liam couldn't win the battle there. DU gets it out of the zone. Cade picks it up there, pushes it back in. DU brings it out. Landon disrupted the play momentarily, but DU now enters the zone, skates in. Good stick by Silas there. Riley picks up the puck. He pushes it up to Landon. Landon streaking in, gets a shot that goes wide of the goaltender here. Liam picked it up there momentarily. Riley holds it. Liam gets a shot, comes right over to Landon. He gets a shot, a rebound, another rebound. No goal though. Puck comes out of the zone here. DU advances it. They enter the zone, looking for a pass, but skate into the middle. DU, errant puck almost went in. Puck now comes up to Landon. He gets it out of the zone. DU passes D to D here. Then they throw it up off of forward sticks. Silas skating in, and he shoots the puck wide. Riley over in the corner to pick that up. He passes over to Liam. Liam passes in front, but does not get it through to Landon. DU on a 3-on-2 now. They're skating in. They pass into the middle. Silas got a stick on it for a minute. DU recovers the puck. They're in the middle. They get a shot across. Good glove save by Jackson. We got Beckett, Jet, Keegan, Brody, and Cade out there. Puck one over to the side and then out of the zone here. DU re-enters the zone, and they're pushed wide by Cade. Puck comes into the middle. DU gets a shot that goes through the crease but wide of the net there. DU tried to push it up. Jet throws it out of the zone. Beckett racing here with the DU player, but DU gets to it first. They skate around the net. Good pressure by Beckett. Board turn there to slow things down. They pass it up the half boards. DU pushed it up. Now they skated out of the zone here. Hard through the neutral zone. They're looking for that pass into the middle. They get it in the middle. Keegan gets a stick on it. Comes over to Jet. Jet skating. He gets a pass that just out of the reach of Beckett there. DU picks it up, throws it into the neutral zone here. Brody hard on the puck there. Jet gets it momentarily. DU picks it up. They pass it up the other side. Brody got a stick on that to avoid the cross ice pass. DU picks it up in the neutral zone. They skate in. Ooh, nice little turn. Oh, good stick by Cade to save a backdoor pass there. Jet pressure him in the neutral zone here. DU passing around here. They get it back into the zone. Cade pushes into the corner here. Keegan on it there. He skates around the net. DU hard on him there. They pinch in to hold it into the zone. Push it, advance it forward. Cade picks it up there. He gets it up to Jet, but off a Jet skate and back in deep. DU on it in the corner. They're looking for a pass. They pass into the middle, but Jet gets a stick on it. Oh, DU gets a shot into the skates. And then the puck comes all the way through the neutral zone, and this is going to be an icing with 40 seconds left. .40 seconds left. Jags 0, DU 1. The puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone just to the left of Jackson. We've got Jackson, Silas, Hardy, Keegan, and Easton out here. DU wins it around. They skate around the back of the net. They get out front. Oh, shoot! Saved there by Jackson. Puck picked up by Keegan. He tries to get a stretch pass to Hardy, but doesn't, and we got another icing. Has a good look by Keegan, but Hardy got crossed there. So he was trying to pick that puck up in the neutral zone. Going to redo this puck drop to the left of Jackson deep in the zone here. Puck one over to the boards. DU had it momentarily. Jackson West picks it up behind the net, pushes it around the boards, and he is skating hard up the boards here. He tries to get it back out front, but it is pushed into the corner there. Easton tried to get a shot off, and he doesn't. 4 seconds. Puck out to Silas. 1 second. Gets a shot, but it's not time. Starting the second here, we got Hardy, Easton, Jackson, Silas, and Cade. Puck one back to DU's defenseman here. They tried to advance it, but bounced off some skates. They pick it up, come back to their defense. Their defense comes back up to the opposite side wing. They go back to the D, back up to the forward here. So a little neutral zone play. Easton tips it into the zone momentarily. DU regroups into the corner and then pushes it up to their winger. They pass into the middle here. They go up the other side wing, but it is through a few skaters and no ice. Puck comes all the way around to Easton, ridden off of the puck in the neutral zone there. Silas picks it up here, enters the zone here, pushed a little wide. He gets a shot off from high up, in on the DU goaltender, and saved. We got Riley, Liam, Landon, Keegan, and Cade out there now. Puck being dropped deep in the DU zone. Puck one over. DU had a handle on it. Liam picks it up there. Oh, lost the handle. DU starts in hard here. They get around. They push it in. Oh, into the crease off of a leg pad. Oh, DU gets it. Landon came in to help Cade out, and Jackson covers. Puck's going to be dropped to the left of Jackson here. And DU wins it forward and picks it up. They wrap around. Oh, pushed it in front, but Riley got a good stick on it there. Pass. Oh, they were trying to stretch past to Landon, but DU picked it off. They come in, shoot off the Cade skate and wide. Liam picks it up there. He skates around a couple of DU players, gets into the neutral zone. We got a 3-on-2 developing. Oh, lost the puck momentarily, pushed it into the middle. DU picked it up there. They pass it out into the neutral zone. Cade picks it up there. He comes across to Keegan. Whew, pressured by DU. He throws it up. DU gets it. They put it back. We got some neutral zone action here. Liam picks it up there. He takes a shot from outside, off the goaltender's shoulder and out. Landon wraps around. Oh, must have been watching Hardy earlier with that goal shot off the goaltender there. Neutral zone puck here. Silas advances it. DU pushes it back to Silas. He comes across, gets a pass into Landon. He tips it in deep. Jet in there coming off of a line change. DU skates away with it. Beckett comes in to disrupt the play. He shoots the puck wide there. Jet with it in the corner, tries to get it into the middle. DU picks it off there, and they skate it up and out of the zone. Keegan picks it up there at the Jags blue line. Stick handles around the first DU player, skates around the second. He is skating in. There's a 4-on-2 developing. He shoots the puck wide. DU picks it up there. They skate up, now get a pass into the neutral zone. Off of their stick, Silas picks it up back into the DU player. They get it back out of the zone, into the neutral zone. They push it up. Beckett disrupts the play there. DU back on the puck. They come back to their defense. They go over to the other side winger. They skate it in. Get a shot deflected wide of the net there. Silas picks it up. Can't clear it up. He's on his knees. Battling still. DU picked it up. Brody back there helping. DU comes away with the puck. They get a pass across, but the other DU player can't get a stick on it. Shot up, deflected into the netting. We got Hardy, Easton, Cade, and Silas out there. Puck being dropped deep in the Jag zone. Jackson wins it back and to himself. He skates around the net. He is skating up through the neutral zone. Pushed wide, taken off of the puck. DU picks it up there. Hardy comes in to disrupt that play. Jackson back on it in the corner, tries to get it into the center. DU pushes it back to their winger. They're skating up. They push it into the middle. Now they go to the other winger. Easton disrupts the play there in the neutral zone. He pushes it into the corner here. DU picks it up there. Hardy pressuring with Easton. Jackson down there too. DU picks it up. And they are skating up and out of the zone. Coming with a head of steam. Silas gets a good stick on it, but doesn't get it out. DU pushes it forward there. Pass in there. DU tries to get a shot off 2-on-5, but Jackson picks the puck up innocently in the middle. He skates in. He gets a shot, goes into a DU player, and then DU picks it up and they get it out into the neutral zone. Silas picks it up there. Passes over to Hardy. Hardy pushed off the puck there. DU advances it in the neutral zone. Liam had it momentarily. Landon pressures there. Liam now enters the zone, gets a shot over. Leg pad to save us into the corner here by DU. Landon disrupts the play, pushes it down deep, maybe a shot, but DU picks it up in the corner here. Riley hard on the forecheck. DU picks it up there. They innocently push it to Landon. He gets a shot into a DU player, gets another try at it. Now DU pushes it up to the line, but Liam holds it there nicely. DU now clears the zone. It hits Cade's stick. So he's got it in the neutral zone. He throws it to the other side. DU picks it up there. Liam back checking, gets it into the neutral zone. Now DU advances it into the Jag zone. Silas advances it to Riley. Liam tried to get it over to Landon, but it went to a DU player. They pushed it into the corner. The other defenseman picks it up there, reverses the play. Cade at the blue line can't get a clean shot off. Silas gets it and throws it in, but that is offsides on the Jags. We got Jet, Brody, Beckett, Keegan, and Cade out here for the Jags. Puck just outside of DU zone. Brody wins it into the DU zone. Their defense picks it up there, clears the zone. Jet tried to get it in further, but DU pushes it out. Beckett came over, and it is chipped out of play into the bench. One over the boards. DU picks it up there. They go D to D. They push it up to their winger. They enter into the Jag zone now. Backhand shot. Oh, off of the post. Cade battling behind the net, and he pushes the puck over to Beckett. Beckett gets it up, a pass over. Jet picks it up, and DU grabs the puck there. They're skating around, Jet pressuring them. They get a pass up to their winger. Winger pushes it into the middle, but nobody's home except Brody. Brody gets a shot that's tipped wide here. Jet picks it up there. He pushes it back to Brody. Brody loses an edge. DU picks it up there, and they skate it out. They get a stretch pass over to their opposite side winger. Cade tried breaking it off. They break into the middle, get a shot. There, after a little lobbying, we've got a no goal here. I have no idea where that puck was, but we got 5 minutes left here in the second. Jags 0, DU 1. DU wins the puck over here. They get a shot in. Silas grabs it before it can get to Jackson. He pushes it up to Easton. Can't get it line on it. DU picks it up there. Forechecking by Liam here. They reverse the puck and get it up to their winger. Now they pass it into the middle. Liam picks it up there, throws it in deeper to the neutral zone. DU picks it up there. Easton had it for a second, but DU pushes it over to the other side. Silas loses an edge but gets it out of the zone. Easton throws it deep, and this will not go for an icing. DU picks it up there. They advance it up to their winger. They're now skating up. Easton sticked it away there. Liam picked it up for a minute. DU, I don't know what that was, but they shot it on their own net. Now they push the puck up. Silas gets it up there. He shoots it into the corner here. DU picks it up there. Tries to get it to their winger. Hardy gets a goal from a tough angle. Just snuck it in there. We got Landon, Riley, Hardy, Keegan, and Silas out there. Puck one over to the side. DU picks it up there, advances it up. Silas couldn't get a clean stick on it. DU comes in, picks that puck up. They push it into the middle. Keegan pushes it aside with a stick, but loses an edge. And Silas gets it up. He tries to get it up to Landon. Landon can't get it out. Now Riley comes in to help. He can't get it out either. DU pushes it in. Silas does now get it up to Hardy. DU picks it up in the neutral zone off of Hardy's stick. They advance it back through the neutral zone. Push it in. Riley disrupts the play. DU pushed it deeper. Keegan tried skating up, but DU grabbed it. They get a shot off. Jackson covers with 3. Three minutes and 2 seconds left. Jags 1, DU 1. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone here. We got Jet, Brody, Silas, Beckett, and Cade out there. Jet picks up the puck, passes it just behind Beckett. DU picks it up there. They advance it into the neutral zone. Their winger pushes it into the center. Puck pushed back into their zone momentarily. Now they pick it up, and they push it into the zone. Brody tries to get it. Oh, they pass across. Silas tips it out into the neutral zone. DU picks it up there. They advance it back into the neutral zone. Pressured there by Brody. Puck picked up by Silas. DU gets it in here. They skate into the middle. They get a shot. Oh, good save there by Jackson. We got Cade, Jackson, Easton, Silas, and Liam out here. Puck drop to the left of Jackson. Easton picks it up off of that. He tries to get a pass over to Liam, but off of his stick. DU throws it deep into the Jag zone. Silas picks it up behind the net. Tried to advance it around, but couldn't get a good stick on it. Jackson picks it up, though. DU pushed it deeper in there. They get a weak shot off, and Jackson covers it. You got 1 minute, 58 seconds left here in the second. Tied up 1-1. Puck drop there. DU wins it. They push it back to their defenseman. They get a shot. Ooh, blocked there by Jackson. He skates around behind the net. He pushes it up to Liam. Liam passes all the way across the ice. Easton coming over to get it. He gets a shot just wide of the net there. DU picks it up. They get it out of the zone here. Keegan regrouping in the neutral zone. He gets a pass over to Easton. That is picked off by DU. They skate into the neutral zone, now into the Jag zone. They pick it up, push it deep into the corner. Cade pushed him off the puck. Now Jackson comes in to pick it up. He skates around. Now he loses the puck. DU gets it there. Got a minute left. DU throws it in on Jackson, and he covers it up. We got 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Puck is going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone, just to the right of Jackson. We got Hardy, Landon, Riley, Silas, and Keegan out there. Hardy wins it up, but the pass across by DU. Silas gets a shot wide from neutral zone there. DU pushes it up the other side. Puck picked off by Hardy there. Hardy pushed it. Oh, he saw a pass in the middle. DU picked it off there. They're now skating. Oh, they advance it through the neutral zone. Landon was back checking but did not get to it. They do a nice board turn there. Skates through a couple of players. Gets it into the middle. Oh, toe save there by Jackson. Another one. Oh! Puck drop there to the right of Jackson this time. Puck won over with 25 seconds left. A battle on the boards here. DU came away with it, but Keegan disrupted it. Pushes it around to Silas. Up the boards, Beckett chips it out. DU has it there. They push it into the middle. They now come back into the zone. Silas disrupts the play. He gets it there. Pushes the puck up. Jag can't get a stick on it. And that is the end of the second period. Jags 1, DU 1. We got Brody, Jet, Beckett, Keegan, and Silas out there to start the third. DU wins it back. They pass D to D and get it up out of the zone. Silas picks it up in the neutral zone there, but we are offsides. DU wins the face-off back into their zone. Their D picks it up there. They go D to D. Now they advance it into the neutral zone. They skate around the defense. Great back check by Brody to disrupt it and pull that puck out. He passes it around. DU gets on it there. Jet tried to pressure at the line. Brody in to help out. Now Keegan in to help out. Keegan picks up the puck. Comes across to Silas. He gets it up and out of the zone. DU picks it up there. They pass. Advance it into the offensive zone. They come across to their other winger, and they push it in almost into the corner. Silas gets it back up, but their defense pushes it back in. Silas pushed it up. Jet tips it out of the zone. DU regrouping now in the neutral zone. And they pass it up to the opposite side winger. And they skate into the zone here. Get around a few Jags, but Silas pushes it into the corner. DU picks it up off the boards there. Brody battling hard, and he gets it up to the line and out. DU on it in the neutral zone, waiting to tag up. They're skating around. They get a pass. Oh, Jet gets a stick in the way there. He pushes it back to Keegan. Keegan pushes it up to Silas. Silas kicks it into the neutral zone. DU disrupts the play there. They pick up the puck in there, skating through the neutral zone, get in, get a shot off. Ooh, off of a skate just wide. Brody picks it up there, tries to clear it up the boards. DU picks it up there. They get a shot in. Oh! Lots of trouble in front of the net there. But Jackson keeps it out of the net. Puck's going to be dropped to the left of Jackson here. Jackson wins it back to himself, and he skates around behind the net. Pushed off the puck there. Keegan had it momentarily. DU gets it. Whew. They skate around the net. Pestered there by Jackson. Jackson does get the puck now. He's skating up. Now he's taking off of the puck. Puck picked up at the blue line. And we have a penalty coming up to DU. 40. Looked like it might have been a tripping call. And DU picks it. The puck will be dropped to deep in DU's zone. We got Keegan, Cade, Hardy, Easton, Jackson out there. Puck's going to be to the right of the DU goaltender. DU wins it over to the corner. They chip it up and out of the zone. Cade skating back to pick it up there. He's in the neutral zone, or in Jag zone, passes it to Keegan. Keegan comes up the boards to Easton. DU clears it back into the neutral zone. They poke it further into the neutral zone, but Jackson picks it up there. He passes over to Hardy. Hardy skates into the zone, pushes it into the center, but DU picks it up there. They turn, skates into the middle now, skates all the way to the other side, but gives a pass back to Keegan. Keegan gets a shot in on the goaltender, saved, and now the puck is iced by DU. We got 10 seconds left on the DU penalty, 8:51 left in the game, tied 1-1. We got Landon, Riley, Liam, Cade, and Silas out there. Puck going to be dropped to deep in DU zone to the right. Puck went over to Liam. He can't get a shot off. Riley picks it up in the corner. He tries to push it into the middle. DU grabs it there. They skate it out, in through the neutral zone, into the Jag zone. They get it. They get a shot that's deflected wide by Cade there. Cade picks it up, tries to push it up to Riley, and tries to get it out. Riley does tip it out. DU disrupted Riley there, and now they advance the puck. Silas pushes it deeper into the neutral zone. Silas now pushes it all the way into their zone. They pick it up there. They get a pass across, reverse the ice, skate into the zone. Riley disrupts the pass into the center. Silas gets it out of the zone off of a DU stick. They have possession in the neutral zone, pressured by Landon and Riley here. They reverse the play. Liam gets a stick on it for a minute. Cade advances it to Riley. Riley pushes it over to Landon. He skates into the zone, off of some DU players, back to Landon. Oh, he can't get a shot off. DU picks it up there. There's now a 3-on-2, but Silas gets his stick on it, and he enters the zone, shoots and leg pad aside. DU picks it up there. They advance it up and out of the zone. Liam coming over here, gets his stick on it. but they get it into the zone, pass it into the middle here. They still have possession. Oh, good stick there by Cade to avoid another backdoor pass. Out to the line, their defense gets it. Oh, kick just wide by Silas. DU with it behind the net. They come in. Oh. .706 left in the third here. Jags 1, DU 2. We got Beckett, Brody, Jet, Keegan, and Silas out there. Keegan skated in to the neutral zone, but got pulled off of the puck there. DU gets it, chips it forward in the neutral zone. They skate in, pass across, and DU holds it at the line. They push it in deep. Oh, no. Silas wins the race to the loose puck in front of the net there. DU pushes it back to their defense, but they can't get a stick on it and hold it, so now they're regrouping in the neutral zone. They try and pass it up, but Beckett disrupts the play there. He skates it into the zone momentarily, but now out. Silas with it in the neutral zone, and we have an offsides on the Jags. We got Hardy, Jackson, Easton, Silas, and Keegan out here for the Jags. Puck being dropped just outside of the DU zone, and they win it back. Keegan doesn't get a clean handle on it. DU pressures them there. Entered the zone momentarily, but Keegan gets possession there. Pushed back into the Jag zone. Keegan tries to get a stretch pass across to Hardy. He gets it off of a tip. He enters the zone, loses the handle, pushes it into the middle. Jackson picks it up there and tipped off of his stick. DU into the neutral zone, off to the races, skates around the Jags, comes. Not much you could do about that. That DU player came off the bench flying, skated around a few players, and then Jackson could not get a stick or a glove on that. Tough goal right there. We got Landon, Liam, Riley, Silas, and Cade out there. Puck one back to the DU defense. They skate with it, push it up to their winger. Now into the zone. Cade gets it there and chips it out of the zone. DU holding there to get on sides. Oh, Riley picks up the puck, and Landon battling at the, just standing at the blue line here, battling. DU picks it up in the neutral zone now. They push it in. Silas gets it there. He advances it up to Liam, but he can't get a stick on it. Back in there. Riley has it momentarily. Now DU enters the zone, but now they're out of the zone. They push it back in. Liam with it on the half board, makes a move around one player, chips it up through the neutral zone, but not far enough for an icing here. DU picks it up. Landon on the forecheck here. DU reverse the plan, comes up to their winger. They come out. Oh, Landon gets on it. Oh! We got a penalty coming up to the Jags with 4:44 left in the period. Jags 1, DU 3. Puck drop just to the left of Jackson here. Jackson West tied it up momentarily. Silas picks it up on the half boards now. Skating in and pushed into the corner there. DU battling with Silas. Puck comes clean to DU. Now they're skating around the back here. And he skates up through the neutral zone. We get a 3-on-2 developing for DU now. He comes in. Oh, my God. That was a corner picked. Tough shot there to try and defend and stop. 4:15 left in the third. Jags 1, DU 4. Jags are back to full strength. We got Silas, Cade, Beckett, Jet, and Brody. Silas pushes the puck up to Jet. DU picks it up there. They skate into the zone now, push it deeper into the zone, pass it into the middle, wide open, but good stick by either Beckett or Cade to slow that down. Oh, DU skates into the middle, gets a shot. The blocker to side nicely by Jackson. Beckett picks it up in the neutral zone, advances it to Jet, but he can't get a stick on it, so it's into the corner here. Jet with it there. He pushes it into the middle. DU picks it up there. They are skating out through the neutral zone. Back checking hard. They get a pass across. Oh, through the crease. Nobody could get a stick on it. DU passes across again. Silas chips it out of the zone. DU pushed it back in. Puck in the neutral zone here. We got a whistle for maybe offsides. Not sure. We got Easton, Jackson, Hardy, Silas, Cade out here for the Jags. Puck's going to be just outside of Jags zone to the right of Jackson. DU pushes the puck forward into the zone. They're skating and they get a backhander that is sticked aside. Jackson picks it up behind the net. He is disrupted there by a few Jags, loses the pucks. Silas backs it up, pushes it to the line, but their defenseman picks it up there. Jackson now has it, skates up, tries to get a pass up to Hardy. He does. Hardy chips it into the zone, skates, loses a handle as he skated into the middle. Easton had it momentarily, couldn't get a shot off. Jackson disrupts the play. DU picks it up there, pass it up to their wing. Their wing chips it out of the zone. Silas passes back to Cade. Cade gets it there. He passes back up to Jackson. Jackson has to hold up here because we're offsides. Skating around in the neutral zone. He loses the puck. DU with it here. They skate in. Chip it further forward. Oh, we got DU pushes it forward to themselves. They get a shot that goes just wide. DU picking it up in the corner. We got just over 2 minutes left here. Jackson picks it up behind the net here. And he is skating up, skates into the middle here, crosses into DU zone, skates back into the middle, loses the puck there. DU passes it up to their winger, but their winger can't get a stick on it. Cade does. He advances it to Easton. Easton can't get a shot off. DU picked it up there. Hardy and Jackson both fall down here. Easton pushed it into the middle, but DU picks it up there. And they've got a 4-on, I don't know what's going on. Lots of line changes. So DU pushes it into the zone. They have it behind the net. They keep trying to pass it in the middle. Landon picks it up there. He's skating out. We got a 2-on-2 developing. Landon skates in. He gets a shot that goes wide of the net with 1:12 left. DU picks it up there. They push it into the middle now. They get it out. They skate around. Oh, Landon back on the back check. Disrupts the play. Kicks it up to Jackson. Jackson skates through the middle, but pushed off of the puck. DU pushes it to the other side. Liam had it momentarily. Landon now has it. He's looking, gets a pass up to Liam at the line, but he can't get it. Landon now skates in, pushes it over to Silas. Silas backhands it down to Riley. Riley pushes it in front, but nobody home. Now Landon gets it, gets a shot into the DU player's skates. DU picks it up there with 33 seconds left. They pass it into the neutral zone. Landon disrupts him momentarily. Cade, Silas and Cade collapse there to stop him from getting a good shot off. They pick it up, shoot it off of, I think, a leg pad wide. DU back to their defense. They pass it into the middle here. Tip it to the other player down low. Silas gets it there. 4, 3, 2. Silas gets a shot off. That's the end of the game.